beautiful people? Lingy here. Today's video is going to be another DIY on how to create your own fur ball keychain. Fendi came out with a monster line where they have these little cute fur balls that you can mount onto your purse or your key ring. So I created a video on how you can make your own. So if you'd like to see how, keep on watching. Make sure you follow me on Instagram, Blogspot, Twitter, and Snapchat. It's all Lingywashere, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Okay, so let's get right into it. First things first, you'll need a glue gun, a keychain ring, needle and thread that matches your fur, an X-Acto knife or scissors, something that you can use for your handle, cotton balls, and a trinket. This is optional. And last but not least, your faux fur. Okay, so now that you have your materials, you can lay your faux fur flat down with the fur face down. Next, you're going to use a stencil to make your circle. I use this pot top. Then to outline, grab a marker or a pen and trace it out. To cut it out, you can use scissors or an X-Acto knife. I chose the X-Acto knife just so I won't cut the fur all around. Now using my X-Acto knife, I'm going to cut it out little by little, making sure that I try not to cut the fur. It should look like this once you're done. I like using the X-Acto knife because you have less of a mess. After I cut it out, this is the fur that sheds. If you cut it out with scissors, you're going to have to cut more fur, so it'll make more of a mess. For my handle, I chose this braided rope that I got from Michael's, and for the trinket, I just got this keychain that says love on it, and a key ring. Next, I'm going to take my key ring and my trinket and put them together. The rope that I chose actually has a clasp on the end. You can easily clip this onto your trinket, but I'm going to do it a little different. I'm going to take my scissors and cut off the clasps. Then I'm going to take the braided rope and put it through the keychain ring. I'm going to fold it over to about 3 inches and then I'm going to cut the other side. With my glue gun, I'm going to glue the sides together and it should look like this. Next, I'm going to take the fur that I cut out and I'm going to glue the handle down to one side of the circle. Next, I'm going to take my needle and thread my needle. I'm going to tie a knot at the end of the thread. It doesn't have to be pretty. It's not going to be seen. Now, I'm going to base stitch all around the circle of fur. And if you don't know what basting is, I'm going to show you. Basting is pretty much a wide stitch. We need to base stitch because eventually we're going to draw the stitch together, which ultimately makes gathers. I'll show you. It'll make sense in a little bit. We're going to take the needle in and out, creating all these little stitches, and we're going to do that all around the fur. When you get around to your handle, don't put the needle through your handle, just simply go over it. And here's a closer look of what basting is. And this is why we're basting. Once you pull it, it'll gather your fur or fabric together. So you're going to pull your thread, which is also connected to your needle. Just pull your thread and it'll begin to form your ball. You want to pull it hard enough to pull the thread, but don't pull it hard enough to break the thread. You want to do it little by little. You want to leave your ball a little open so now you can fill it up. So you take your cotton balls and stuff your ball. Now after you stuffed your ball, now you can pull your thread again to tighten up the fur ball. Then you're going to take your glue gun and add some glue on the inside of the ball to glue it together. Make sure you squeeze the opening together so it can adhere to the other sides. You can pull the thread again to tighten it up. Now take your needle in and out of each side to sew it shut. You can add some more glue if you find a little hole here and there. Last but not least, you're going to tie your needle into a knot. Put it through one more side and then cut it off. Your fur ball is done. All you have to do is shape it up and that's it. Now you have your fur ball keychain. You can mount it onto any purse or keychain. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know if you decide to try it out. Definitely give this video a thumbs up, comment, rate, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye. So I wanted to make a video to create your own. So I created a video on your own fur. You can mount these keychains on your fur ball. Oh God. Fendi came out with a monster. Be sure to follow me on Instagram, Blogspot, Twitter, and Snapchat. I can't do it. Hello beautiful people, Lingy here. Today's video is going to be another